Oh, I think I saw something shiny. Oh! What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today we have a very exciting opening video. We got One Piece the OP-16 drop. I've opened a couple of packs. I did a release, like a pre-release event that they have with One Piece. But I have so much in store for you guys today. I was able to pick up some double packs and some sleeve boosters, but I also had my local game store that had a whole bunch of individual booster packs, and then I got two booster boxes, technically three. I got one for my friend, but two booster boxes, one for my local game store for Hollow's Gate, and my man Stu, who I vend at his show down in Winsfield, Missouri. He got me a box at CollectorCon, which you guys will see in a different video, but super, or you probably have already seen in that video actually. But super excited right here. If we look down right here, we have two of the double packs, two booster boxes, this one single Blizzard or sleeve packs, and then we have, I believe, 12 packs here or so. So we almost have 3 full boxes. I will probably end up opening around 3 full boxes like this week. I just couldn't get the packs in time. So we're gonna have about almost 3 full booster packs. We're gonna have almost 3 full booster boxes of product here. So I'm super excited to open with you guys. So let's get cut the talking and let's get into the opening. So guys, hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, we have 2 of these booster bundles. I'm going to do some movie magic and get all these sleeves packs. We're going to open. Alright guys, so got all the packs laid out for you right here. We are going to open up all... Oh, actually, we'll open up the Dawn packs first. Open up the Dawn packs. Don't want to ruin these, but there's 2 different types of Dawn packs. These come from the double pack boxes. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we had the cool Ace, actually. Cool Ace art. Obviously a very sad scene here. Ace is one of my favorite characters, but super dope. Actually, I'm a fan of that art, even though it's a very sad day for Ace fans all around. And we got another one. Nice. With the Beaver cards going out. Pretty dope art, man. Do like that, even though my man Ace is getting done dirty in that. But with that being said, where am I? If I get 10 of these, maybe I can play them. But those are really cool. All right. Now let's get to opening. Hope you guys are having a good start of the week. I'm filming this on Monday of this week, so hope you guys have a good week, man. We're going to chill, vibe out, and open up some One Piece packs. Hopefully you guys' One Piece openings have been going well. I haven't really opened many packs outside of my release event, so let me know what you guys are thinking about building too. A lot of cool decks. So my Dawn pack. Okay, Dawn pack. What is that? This is a random pack, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You can put that there. Put the non-hits over there. But yeah, this isn't my boxes yet, so we can't really map them out just quite yet. But yeah, let me know what you guys are excited to play in the new format. If you guys have been opening packs, what's your best hit? You know what you've hit. How many things have you been able to get product? All those questions, man. I know One Piece is crazy when it comes to that now. All right, nothing crazy in that one. All right. And again, I don't know what packs were in the double Dawn. I kind of mix them up, whatever. I don't really care too much. Whoop. Hope I didn't spoil myself. That would be sucky. But yeah, let me know what your best hits are, man. What cards you got. I did end up buying a Forecast the Ace, you know, my favorite character. The SP, actually, when I was vending at a show. I got it for, I think, like 168 or something like that. So super excited for that to be in the personal collection. I'm going to get that graded and just have that up in my mantle. I'm super excited about that. Card looks super, super sweet in person. But yeah, super excited for the SPs. I think the SPs are really cool. I think that a lot of new cards and stuff like that look really cool. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's a really cool card. Nice. I don't like this guy at all, but it's a really sweet card. I'm gonna put that aside for right now. It looks really sweet. I know like the alt art is really dope too. But all the alt arts and the mangas and stuff like that look really good for this set for the Admirals. The Admirals look really dope. I will say that much. All right. We got a hit. Oh, another one. Back to back. I have been thinking about playing the Sengoku deck because it did look really good and like his ability is really dope. I also like blue green Luffy. I think that deck's really good. And then obviously blue red Ace, my favorite deck. So got some decks I could potentially play, but I don't get to play much anymore. So or I didn't say much anymore. I don't get to play really much in general. So Yamato, okay. So yeah, hopefully we get some heat in the boxes. You know, if you guys were here last time we got I don't cut anything. Last time we got a manga, so hopefully OP-16 does as well too. Ooh, I think I got something. I think I saw something. And again, there's no real method or madness to this. We're just opening kind of random packs per se. Okay, teach leader. Okay, no, nothing there. All right, I thought I got something, but nothing there. Also, quick question: does anybody know what to do with bulk? I know in Pokemon you can sell bulk for like a whole bunch for like $30 or something like that. Do they do the same thing in One Piece? I haven't seen anything like that before, but let's see what we get here. Oh, nice. Cheech SEC, nice. I opened one for my pre-release, I believe. Yeah, I opened one for my pre-release, so I actually do own this card. But now we got another one. Nice, pretty sweet. That is pretty dope. I'm hoping to get a lot of hits today. So that's really dope. I might speed this up when we get to the booster box, but right now we kind of just have fun. Oh, I want this card. I want the alt art. Okay, another Dawn. Okay, I want the alt art of that. That card is so sweet. The alt art. Yeah, we could do the single packs by themselves, and then with the boxes, we'll probably just kind of speed run them. Just so this video is like forever long. But yeah, let me guys know what you're excited to play. I know I've said that before, or what you're playing right now. I'm always curious to see because One Piece is very interesting how the decks change. Borsalino, nice. Like I said, even these copies are good enough for like the deck. I don't necessarily need to alt everything out because I don't get to play nearly as much as I would like. So being able to just have the cards and not have to, like, I can pay the alt prices if I want to. Oh, I just spoiled myself again. I didn't see the card though, but yeah, I mean, I have Ace kind of altered out, and I have Blue-Red VB altered out. Oh, Vonkov. That card's played in the Blue-Red. Ooh, I have another card in here. I don't know what that is, but okay. That's fine. All right. I don't want to cut anything. All right. I'm seeing something. I don't know who Ramba is. Ooh, that just looks cool. I know it's like for the new Ace deck, but that's really cool. We'll pull all the SRs and stuff out towards the end, but just trying to get through this a little bit faster. And then, like I said, the booster boxes, we'll get we'll do a little bit faster. No slow rolling, just kind of getting through it. But yeah, also let me know what you guys think about the metagame. Like, is the metagame going to take a huge change? Is it going to shift? Ooh, Edward Newgate. Do you guys think it's going to be a huge shift in the metagame? Do you think some of these newer strategies are going to be good? Like I said, I think the 3 Admirals, or the Sengoku 3 Admirals tech thing, I think that's really, really good. I saw that on the One Piece channel with the guy, like the creator of the game, and like some of the, was it Shunagawa and Gavin or whatever, they were playing that matchup, or whoever it was, and that seemed really, really powerful. So that could be a really good deck in my opinion. Got another one. But yeah, I think there's a lot of cool new things. I do think, I will say this, I think with One Piece, and maybe it's because it's a newer game, but in One Piece, so many like new cards come in and have an instant effect. Like, it's kind of hard for that to happen in Magic, which is a game I play a lot, because the game is so old and there's so many sets, and so you have to be really, really powerful, and power creep is a real thing. But in this game, since it's still relatively new, you can have cards come in and they can just like be extremely busted from the gate. So, and it can really have a huge effect and change the metagame. And so it seems like every time a new set comes out, there's a lot of potential for new decks and new strategy and new things taking over the metagame. So I do like that a lot. I think that's really cool. All right, we're down to our last 2 packs. Last 2 packs. Let's see if we get anything crazy. We've gotten 1 SEC. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Oh, like I said, most of these are just random packs that I got from my store out of a box. And then 1 random sleeve booster, and then 4 packs from the double packs. But the Dawns are really cool. So honestly, worth that for the Dawns. That was really cool. I got those at Target. I was lucky enough to find those at Target. So, and then Moby Dick was already out. Okay, so all those packs are open. I think it was roughly about, I'm trying to think, 12, like 17 packs, seven packs from a box. But let me clean up real quick, and then we'll open up the booster box. All right, guys, we have the first booster box right here. We want to probably do some movie magic to get this thing open. I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, so you can see we have our packs. We are going to go my right. I guess my right side first. So again, we're gonna take our time. We're not gonna take our time on these. We're just gonna kind of get right to the hits and see what we can get. Maybe like the last couple packs in the second box, we'll take our time on. Well, I don't want to cut. Okay. All right, almost cut some cards. Okay, let's speed run this a little bit. All right, nothing crazy on these. Whoops. Be sure I show you guys. Nothing crazy on these. All right, nothing crazy on this. All right, no hits there yet. And again, this will be a little bit more guaranteed that we'll get at least some alts and stuff. I will say that the box that I got, the 2 boxes I got from Stu, my one friend opened up his that I got for him, and he only got a buggy alt. Okay. Nothing crazy there. I will technically need the new gates. I'd probably get the alts. The alts are not that expensive. Right now, I think that new gate's really good for Ace. Blue-red Ace, to be exact. But I should have an alt coming soon. But until then, I can use those. All right, Buggy, Luffy, and then Sengoku. Nothing crazy. What do you guys think will either go up in price or stay expensive? curious to see what you guys think on that, because like, I remember Kuma being really expensive, and then dropped down, you know, some of the Luffy's and Nels and stuff like that for the last set. Then Beckman, Kusan. Okay, put the Kusan over there. And like now, the Namis were going down, then they're going back up. Borsalino went down, is going back up. So what do you guys think out of this set will be something that goes up, or that, you know, comes back down from, you know, after previous and then goes right back up because it's being played a lot or it's so good? Okay, this Luffy is pretty good. Yeah, we got some playables. We got some playables, which is cool. Definitely got some playables, but yeah, let's see now. I'm curious to see what we can get out of these 2 boxes, man. I'm hoping. I'm not really. Manga will obviously be cool, but Sakazuki, SR, nice. Obviously, a manga would be cool, but honestly, I want SP would be fine. Dope SP would be fine. I'm not even gonna hold you. A dope SP would be fine. I think this card is actually worth somebody, so I should probably put these to the side. But Borsalino, I think I have enough Borsalinos now. Alright, it's kind of reminded me of my manga box last time. I got like no hits in the first side at all, and I haven't seen any alts or nothing like that, so. Okay, still nothing crazy. Alright. I will say this, with all these packs, I'll probably have all the commons, or like the basic rarities of stuff to play the Sengoku deck. I think I have the Sengoku alt leader coming. Mill. Okay, another one of these. These are so easy to hit. So easy to hit. So that's like my 3rd one that I've actually opened, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. This card seems very easy to hit. All right, last pack from the right side. All right, let's see. See if we get anything else. What are these things down here? Oh, this is rare. Okay, never mind. All right, yep, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Okay. So nothing crazy on that side. Okay. And now we will take these out. And we will open these last 12. And let's see. So left side, let's see if we have better luck on the left side. We have our 2 best hits right now are Marshall D Teach SEC, which is a fine card. All right, nothing on there. Got a buggy leader. We also haven't seen our Dawn pack, which I believe you get 2 Dawn packs in these, if I'm not mistaken. So this is giving me the same vibes as the. I don't want to jinx it, but it's definitely giving me the same vibes as the. As the manga box. So another Borsalino. I think I have enough because my friend gave me his Borsalinos too. So I'm pretty sure I have way more than I need. Okay. The bow is really good. The bow is really good. But it's basic, so man. Oh, let me know also how you guys got your boxes. If you guys got boxes and you open them, how did you get them and how much you pay on them? For my buddy Stu, who owns a shop, he gave me 2 of them at $190 a piece, but then my local game store, I pre-ordered it and they charged me $215 before tax. All right, so Dawn pack. Okay. All right, nothing crazy. Pull it down to the side. All right, we still. I feel like we haven't hit anything yet, and we still have like we haven't hit anything. We already opened up a whole side, so I'm hoping that we get something here. I'm hoping the SEC isn't the only hit. Okay, nothing crazy. All right, I don't know. We got what, like 8 packs left or so. Nothing crazy so far, and we still have a Dawn pack, so let's see if we get anything good, man. I'm getting a little worried. Okay, another SR, nothing crazy though. Yamato, okay. Alright, let's see where we're at. See if we get anything, man. But yeah, let me know if it's easy for you guys to get these boxes and what you're paying, because I know it's wild. Ooh, alt art Kusan, nice. That's really dope. That's a beautiful card. Nice. Really nice card. Kusan is probably my favorite. Well, no, he's definitely my favorite admiral. It's not even close. But Borsellino isn't terrible. I just do not mess with Sakazuki or Akainu. I think it's his code name. But this is a beautiful card. Very pretty card. Very pretty card. Okay. Okay, I just realized that I was not recording the beginning part. It's a little frustrating, but all good. All good. Monkey D. Luffy. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a Dawn pack left. We have a Dawn pack left. Alright, Moby Dick. Okay. Nothing crazy. 3 packs. We have 1 Dawn pack left. I hope it was just not like, I mean, I guess the SEC is a hit, but 2 hits in a box is trash. Alright, that's my Dawn pack. Okay, so it's a little Orange Junior, so Dawn pack. Alright, 2 packs left. 2 packs left in this box. Two packs left. Alright, nothing in this one. Alright, last pack magic. Last pack magic. Nothing. So I guess that's the SEC and the Kusan all art. So a little tough. Well, hopefully the next box is better. Kusan was very pretty though. I will say that much. I apologize for not having the camera on. That's all. But alright. Get the next box out. Alright guys. Last booster box. Alright, let's pull the packs out. I'm just gonna go random. I don't know what side was which, but I'm just gonna alternate and have fun. Again, still speed running. Alright, another Borsellino. But yeah, not the best. I don't know if this set's the best to open, but it does have some really sweet cards in it. So it might raise the value on the SPs and stuff like that if they're hard to hit. Yep, nothing there. But it does hitting an SEC and like 1 all art doesn't feel the best. Not gonna lie. Like OP-15 was way more fun to open. I only had 1 box. Luffy. And this card feels thick. Alright. Shoot, as right now, my friend Brett's kind of beating me. He at least got an alt leader buggy. That looks really cool. The Kusan is dope, though. I'm not going to hold you. Alright, Dawn pack early, so I don't mind seeing that. early. So we have one more Dawn pack left. I will say the Ace Dawn that I got double pack was actually really cool. Even though it's a very sad scene in the show, and it's really threw me when I saw that for the first time. Edward Newgate. Okay. Let's put this to the side, I guess. Yeah, not the greatest pulls, man. Not the greatest of pulls. Some good playable stuff, though. I will say that. Yeah, nothing great here. Nothing great so far. I don't know, man. I guess my pulls could be bad if I can get an SP or a manga for sure. No, nothing there. Alright. Let me know how your guys' boxes have gone. Have you been this bad too for you guys? Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Nothing of like crazy value. That's kind of what I mean. Nothing of crazy value. Another Borsellino at this point. I have so many Borselinos, it's crazy. Yeah, get a lot of SRs and rares, but no real alternate arts at all. Actually, they should be giving you more than that, man. Just 2 pulls in the box is kind of trash. Another Boa. Boa's pretty strong, and the new Luffy deck. Yeah, nothing crazy. Alright. Vonkov. Nope. Nothing there. Alright, man. I will say this has been kind of a very mid opening, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for this. I always see this card and I think that it's the alt art. But nothing there. But I think the alt art looks really different. I mean, even that art in itself looks really cool. I can't complain really. Nope, nothing there. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I hope I'm opening these up fast enough so it's not too boring to watch, but. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Alt art Marco. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. Nice card there. Nice. All right, what else we got? Anything? Nothing. Okay. All right. Well, we got an alt Marco. It's a pretty card. Shout out to Marco the Phoenix. All right. Let's see. Come on. Keep the hits going. Mr. 3. I don't think I pulled many of Mr. 3s. Alright. Let's see what we get. Give me one. Open a lot of Vasco shots, I'll tell you that much. Man, it'd be nice to get a big hit. Or just even like another alt art. Alt art would be fine. Alright, Dawn Pack. Okay, Dawn Pack's out the way. That's good. Alright, we got 7 more packs to go. 7 more packs to go. Alright, come on. Nothing. This has been tough opening, man. I guess I'm a little spoiled after opening OP-15, but It's all good. That's why you just buy the cards you want. But no, this is cool. It's fine. OB Dick, Kusan, which I need. I haven't seen many Kusans, but alright. I think we have 5 more. Yep, we already got the Dawn pack out the way, so hopefully I can get something else. We only got 1 alt art, so no, nothing there. I think I saw something shiny. Oh, nice! There we go! There we go! Nice! SP Katakuri. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Alright. Nice. Let me get this in the sleeve. Beautiful. There we go. Probably not the most crazy SP, but still a good one. It's the SP at the end of the day. Still a good one. Make sure that's not on the card. I think it's just a fuzzy. That should be fine, but nice. Nice, SP Katakuri. Okay, there we go. We take that. We take that. I think I'm done with the hits now, because I only got 2 hits in the last box, so I don't think I'll get anything else. But shout out to SP Katakuri though. Still a SP, man, so we take that. Okay, another Borzolino. Borzolino's the easiest general to get. Or Admiral, I said general. Admiral to get. Alright. Last 2 packs. We'll open these packs a little slower. Do it that way. Slow roll a little bit. Alright. See what we can do here. Teach leader, go Robin. Prisoners of Robin. Okay, nothing in those. Alright, last pack. We did get the SP though, so the SP is a really good hit. That kind of saved our opening because our opening was kind of mid. Outside of that, so that's not bad. Alright. Dang, that's it. A little anticlimactic. But okay, guys, so looking at this, okay, guys, so looking at this, we opened, what, 17, so 24, 48, and then 17, that is, what, 65 packs or something like that, something to that effect, something like that. So we opened 65 packs, and these are all the big hits that we got. Obviously, a lot of, you know, commons, uncommons, and the SRs and rares, but honestly, not the craziest set to open when it comes down to just like pure value. Like we got 1 major hit and only 2 alt arts and 2 SECs, which is a little rough, but all in all, still a lot of fun. Happy that we got the SP category. That was really cool. Kusan alt art looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But without going, you know, talking too much longer, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Guys enjoyed the content. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I can get better. Let me know if you guys like this kind of stuff. If you want to split it up and open 1 box at a time, or open the double pack at a different time than the booster box, let me know. But until next time, I'll see you then.